9 years ago, and so I've watched it grow up. I've advised companies. I remember Dropbox and Airbnb, all these companies when they were first getting started. Now I'm a partner. This is my full-time job, basically helping founders do amazing things. And it is like I am at Gryffindor. Whenever I am there. Yes, and this is all going to come full circle. Because I get to work with founders who every day humble me by how much further along in the game than they are. Right? If Steve and I applied today, we would have never even made an interview. It's because the bar has been raised so quickly, and that's great, right? That's the nature of innovation. It means we all have to work harder, but we have amazing founders, and it's been a front row seat to this new innovation boom, right? In the industrial age, in the industrial revolution, if you wanted to change the world, you had to open a factory. Today, you need to open a laptop, and that's amazing, right? It means a founder can sit down with a laptop, and in years, literally, in less than a decade, create $1 billion company. She doesn't need permission to start. She can just open that laptop and start building. And we've seen some amazing companies in the last 9 years. About 700 startups have gone through the program. They have a total market cap of a little over $30 billion. And not one of them, from jump, would have been a company that someone would have said, yes, obviously, no brainer, it's going to be a $10 billion company in 5 years. Every one of them was full of false starts and mistakes and epic fails. Every company is full of it. Don't think you're the only one. Every one of our companies is always, it's perpetually on the brink of some total meltdown, but they just find a way. And what we realized was that great founders, I really do think there's a great founder in everyone. But like chess, right, the hard part isn't learning how to move the pieces, right? It's not learning, oh, the knight goes in that L shape. It's knowing the strategy of when. And this is what we've been able to try to teach and try to scale with the network. Because at the end of the day, the world, which is amazing, huge, is not actually flat. It's not. Tom Friedman's a liar. It's not. Come on, we don't know this. Sorry, Tom. But the World Wide Web is a neutral internet, where all links are equal, is the largest stage and library the world has ever seen. Right? Only on a neutral web could Steve Huffman and I, two nobodies out of Virginia, have started something with a couple of computers that one day would have more traffic than CNN or the New York Times. Right? That's the promise of a neutral internet. If your idea is good, it can scale, people can find it. And that access to knowledge is available to anyone with an internet connection, which is still in a work in progress. But for all of us here in this room, we almost take this for granted. Right? This is power. Real power. I'm dating myself, but come on, like,